Hi, there will be no talking head this time, so we just will be looking at the slides and there will be the voice. So in exercise EM-2 we have a conveyor as the application, and our assignment is to investigate how a gearbox is affecting the electric machine. So we will test two systems here, one without any gearbox, direct drive, and another one with a gearbox. So for this gearbox we will try three different gear ratio, 1:4, 1:6, and 1:12. So then what we need to do, we need to record key parameters of the electric machines in all the cases. The key parameters are rated speed, weight, cost, and inertia. So we basically investigate the influence of the gears on the electric machines being part of the same system. So it is recommended that you make a table in Excel like the one on the screen, where you have in column C system 1 direct drive, and in the three columns D, E, and F you have system according to the second topology with a gearbox. And you see in line 3 there is a gear ratio 4, 6, and 12. Further down we see the cells shaded light blue, and these are the cells where you are to record the system the motor parameters. So please use only permanent magnet synchronous motors for this exercise. Later in this video we will show how to generate the results, how to design the systems so that we could read up these motor parameters. So we start with selecting the application. We choose the system without any gearbox first, press on new systems, and then first thing we do, we set up parameters of the application, the conveyor. First we set up maximum speed, then minimum speed, as you can see. And of course the system immediately offers us several suitable variants. You can see there are 3 PMSM motors with quite similar weight, and you can know that the rated power is different and rated speed is different in all the cases. We choose the first one because converter current would be the lowest there. And we can see the price, for example, and other parameters of the electric machine. So what we do next, we save the system under the name DD, direct drive, and we can find it immediately in My Systems. So we're now going to do it again. Select now a different topology with a gearbox. You see a gearbox on the topology. Again, we need to change the motor type to PMSM, permanent magnet, to be on the same basis as in the previous case. But the parameters for the conveyor are absolutely the same as before, maximum, minimum speed. And what we need to do, we need to choose number of stages for the gearbox, because we want to start with 12, gear ratio 12, but in one stage the maximum number is 8, so we need 2 stages to come to 12. So you see the one more stage appeared on the screen. So gear ratio is 3 for the first stage and 4 for the second stage, and overall gear ratio is 12. So this is what we need. Let's see what kind of machines we get offered now. It's only one option, so it's easy. We just go to report and we find again electric machine data and the price there. So again, what we can do, we just save the system on the name after the gear ratio, gear 12. So we now can find both systems in My Systems, DD and G12 there, and we of course can see the weight for the system, but please note this is not only the machine, this is the total system, and efficiency here on this in this table is for the whole system. We can go back to the report for any of the systems and see the data for the machine or converter, whatever we need. So this is how it worked.